League Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Stephen Kwan.
The wide to kick the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and we're underway. Out to short. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. The 1-0. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting third. The third base.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Kwan leads off first with 1 away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Josh Naylor, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And that one hammered. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
One out, runner at second. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. And that's through there for a strike. One out and a runner at second. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Swings through it for the K. Over to Bryant, and Laureano is retired. Naylor up to third on the wild pitch.
The catcher.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Wouldn't chase that time. Runner at third, 2 away. Gets under and pops it up. In position. And that is that. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Some places we go. Just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show. Oh, cool hat trick. Watch me backspin.
Back here at Coors Field. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Oh, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Charlie Blackmon leading things off and takes a strike. And it's fouled away. Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Just off the inside corner. 2 and 2.
It's a good take.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Ezekiel Tovar in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Righty delivers. Foul ball there.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Kicks and fires. There's the strike. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall around third. He scores, and it's a one-run game.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Top of the zone for a called strike.
0-1.
And a pitch. He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And a foul ball. The pitch. That's a little bit low. Tovar leads off second with one gone in the inning. This one popped up. Settles under this one. 2 down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Brendan Rodgers in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. That was blasted to the moon, and they grab the lead. It's 3-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. In there at the knees for a strike. Two out, space is empty. Next pitch is outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Now this is in the air down the line. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Back here in Denver, and now the DH, Will Brennan. Brennan hitting 7th in today's lineup, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Swinging a foul straight back.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
The wind and the pitch. And that's outside. Now 1-2. Right side, hard hit. Rodgers throws to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting it, the shortstop, Brian Rockies.
Here's Brian Rockies. Ball one there. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Not in time. He's safe.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Man at first with one gone. Miles Straw getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to Rogers. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now back, left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. Reached on an infield single his first time. In there at the knees, 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Base hit. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that is ball 1. And fouled off. Inside, just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The count 2-1. Line, and that's a base hit. Strong headed for the plate. There comes the throw. He scores and the Guardians tie it up. It's 3-all.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. He's in there.
Now back, the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
2 outs, bases full. Here's Josh Naylor. Doubled his first time up. Base hit into right center. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. 5-3 now.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1. In there at the knees, 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Out to short, Tovar. They get the force. They limit the damage here. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Guardians 5 and the Rockies 3. And we're back. And now it's Elias Diaz.
The catcher, Elias Diaz.
Bieber back to work. Old strike right there.
0-1.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And downstairs. And there's a foul ball. 2-2 now. That one is absolutely belted, and no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now, Sean Bouchard. First pitch misses. Man at second. Right through there for a strike. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
In the air right field. Laureano makes the grab, one away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Out to short, Rockies slings to first, got him.
now batting the designated hitter, Charlie.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's Charlie Blackmon, hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. And that's in for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
The Guardians leading by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering upstairs. And delivers outside. And a good eye there.
That's inside.
Ezekiel Tovar and a Colorado on deck circle. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Up next for Colorado, the shortstop.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Diaz, the lead runner, out at second. Blackmon at first, 2 out of the inning. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. The wind of the pitch. That
1-0.
misses the zone, and that's ball one.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
And the 1-0. Up the middle. Throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it.
Up next
Looked
for
to me
Cleveland,
like he got on the side of the
designated
ball a
hitter,
little too much right
Will
there. Maybe a little too
Brennan.
casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Brennan takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Runner at first with no outs here. That's to third. Off balance feet. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
Now batting, shortstop,
Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Really nice swipe at second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time. Man, such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Runner at second here, one gone. There's a line drive to left field. Doyle makes the play, and there's two away.
the center fielder, number 7, Miles Straw.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And that one's a little bit low. Ball one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Ball that's
Outside. And that's ball 2.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
To first, that ends the frame. Guardians lead 1, and it remains 5-3. As we go to the last of the third. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Kwan makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The first baseman, number 23, Red.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. Lied out his first time. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. The Guardians up by 2 here in the last half of the third. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Just off the outside edge.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
outside, and that is
That's out.
ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Second baseman.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Rogers batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Righty to the plate, and that one a little below the knees, and the count is 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Laureano trying to get there. They got it for out number 2. Ryan McMahon, the next to hit, flied to right his first time.
McMahon.
And that one upstairs. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Straw going back, and it's off the wall. Here comes Bryant around third. The relay to the plate, but it's offline, and they trail by 1.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. Doubled in his first AB. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. There's a strike. McMahon on at second with 2 down. That's outside, and the count 1-2. On the ground to short. Whips it across, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Rocks with the run-scoring double. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Coors Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Stephen Kwan.
Let's go, Rockies!
And the pitch. On the ground to first. Bryant takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. 1 for 2. That just misses, and it's 1-0. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle, and there's a hit.
Up next for Cleveland.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Man at first, one away. Step off throw to first. Jimenez dives back in safely. The 0-1. Fought off foul. And ball one.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Coming around third is Jimenez. He'll score, and it's 6-4.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's Josh Naylor.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And that's in the dirt. One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball 2.
In the dirt, but kept close. To third. Tag. Got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Next offering misses down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And now it's filled up.
Count full.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Laureano comes up to hit.
Let's go, Rockies! Come on!
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
To the right side. Whips it to first. And Laureano is retired. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 6-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom 4, so in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. The wind of the pitch. Late with the swing there.
All these Rockies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Now batting, the center fielder,
So digging in, Brenton Doyle. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch inside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That's to third. What a stop from his backside. In time. Got him.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. That one ripped. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. The throw to second is offline.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ezekiel Tovar. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Got it. Nice grab. And that is the inning. So 1 left for Colorado. They trail it here 6-4. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Naylor measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Jake Bird, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Beeks, a left-hander, also throwing. And a pitch. That's in there. That one ripped right center field. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Kyle Freeland done for the day, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Nick Mears gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So a man aboard, Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. And that one's a little bit low, and that's ball 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Misses inside. 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
In the air, left side. This looks like extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 7-4. Brennan into second, and he's got a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And here it comes. And that one fouled off.
Here we go, Colorado.
And he deals. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That was the emergency hack right there.
That one missed.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Let's go, Rockies.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Come on now, let's go.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Let's go. Here we go.
Man at second. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. And it drops in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. In there, and it's 0-1. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Brennan, the runner at third. Straw over at first with one away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two on, one out. Base hit and a run comes in.
Couple of singles back to back. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
First and second, one out. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Outside low, and a count even 1-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the right-hander deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
One out. Runners at first and second. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Up next to Cleveland, the third baseman.
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Ripped on a line to center. Doyle pulls it down. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and the lead is up to 5.
The first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Guardians 9 and the Rockies 4. And we're back.
Leading
Now
off
the left
for the
fielder,
Rockies,
Nolan Jones.
The left fielder, Nolan Jones.
The pitch.
Oh, that's
Upstairs.
too high.
The pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A shot to the opposite field. And they cut into the lead. It's 9-5.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Chris Bryant will hit next. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Rockies showing
Oh,
great
one.
discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now. It's been tough fooling these hitters, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Naylor has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. One down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And it one-hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
A pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Next
Ball
pitch
right
is
now.
outside. And that skips into dirt. Smash to the left side. Throws to first in time.
the batter, the catcher, Elias.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Elias Diaz. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. That one hammered center field. Back there. That one is gone. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they slice into the lead. It's 9-7. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for Shane Bieber, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Number 39 comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now the right fielder, Sean Bouchard. That misses the zone. 1-0. Two outs. And a big swing and a miss. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Nick Sandlin appears to be getting loose. Karinchak getting cranked up as well. Kicks and fires. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 9-7.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Situate the time of people's dreams. Far from the norm, we appear quite.
All set for the top of the sixth. Now here is Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
The right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off. And a curve is down and in. Stays alive.
All right, Rockies.
Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Bryant. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. 1 for 3. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one is back, and it's gone. A massive home run, and they add a run. It's 10-7.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Jalen Beeks into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
1 out, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Bouchard makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Brian.
Now it's the shortstop,
Rocchio.
Brian Rocchio. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Up and in, 1-1. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Jake Bird up and loosening in the pen. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're the top half of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Rocchio started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. Close, but called a ball. And the count's full. Inside ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Strike in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Rocchio leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And he deals. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And a foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Pitch misses outside. And the count's even at 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 on, 2 outs. On its way to the corner, Bouchard on his way over. He's got it, and that is that. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. It's now 10-7. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 6th inning. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. Swings through that one.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1.
Nope.
Just missed.
Outside.
Just off the inside edge. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Yeah, full count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Three-two now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with two strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Charlie Blackmon. Fastball for a strike. The Guardians leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Outside low, and it's 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Fouled off. He was late.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Line to left. Dives, and he can't hang on. Oh, he throws it away.
Now batting, left fielder, Nolan.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Nolan Jones. High fly ball out towards left field. Qual on the move, racing back. Just missed it.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet hitters are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
So first and second with 2 outs. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And he pumps it a strike. Blackmon on second. Tovar on at first with 2 down. That's in there. And that's strike 2.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 2 left for Colorado. They still trail 10-7.
I got my blessing because the Father never left him. He did it for the brethren. I kept it all smiles like Preston when they pressed in with their questions.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 56.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Step off, throw to first. Back in safe, really close. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. And now the lefty, runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second. Out to short, Tovar. Gets it to first, and Ramirez is set down.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bounce to the left side. Tovar gathers and throws to first. 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 10, Ramon.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 4 with 3 groundouts and a strikeout. That misses, and that is ball 1. And there's the strike. Inside, almost got him. Two and 1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front. High in the air, out to right. Bouchard makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Guardians. They still lead it, though, 10-7. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And the righty deals. And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Movement in the bullpen. Scott Barlow up and throwing. Henches getting loose as well. And another ball. That's hard hit on the line. Straw makes a nice running catch.
Up next for Colorado, the third baseman,
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. just missed. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Diaz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Rockies fires across the diamond. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. As the lefty gets to work. That's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now, Will Brennan. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and he held up. Nobody out, runner at first. Wouldn't chase that time.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Slider misses outside. And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Rockies. A switch hitter batting right. And that one fouled off. First and second, no outs, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just off the outside edge.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, Umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And here it comes. In the air, left field. Jones has this one sized up. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. To third. Not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with one away.
And now the center fielder, Miles Straw.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. There's a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Naylor on third. Brennan at first. One gone. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 11-7.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
So 2 down now, and here is Stephen Kwan. Check on the runner. Brennan back in on a dive. And that one missing low.
Count 1-0.
Right through there for a strike. And another ball. In the air to left down the line. Giving chase. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
High fly ball out to center field. On the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Guardians 11 and the Rockies 7. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Nick Sandlin.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's the right fielder, Sean Bouchard. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. James Karinchak, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Henches also getting ready. Lifted in the air, right field. Laureano settles under it, and it's caught for the out.
The center fielder, number 9. Brenton.
Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Sandlin goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter. That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Foul ball. 0-1 down. Ball 1 there. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Man at second here with 2 away. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. The shortstop takes the ball. Runner at second, 2 down. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's off the mark, and the count's full. Nolan Jones waiting for a turn at the plate. Man on second, 2 down. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Right side, Jimenez. Over to first, 3rd out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Guardians 11 and the Rockies 7. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jake Bird. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
The line to kick the pitch. That one fouled off.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
The pitch. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. One down, base is empty. And now 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Tovar settles underneath it. Snags it for the second out.
The batter, the first baseman.
2 outs,
Josh
base is empty.
Naylor.
Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Guardians 11 and the Rockies 7. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. James Karinchak.
Number 99.
And here's the first baseman, Chris Bryant.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Bryant.
And he deals. That's down and in. On the ground, out to short. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Brendan.
He's 2 outs away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. Ball one low. The pitch. Off the mark there. And now 2-0. The Rockies down by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Lays out and makes the play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play right there in
Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. The Guardians leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Karinchak is just 1 strike away.
2 strikes.
That one not close. And the count is 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Plenty of runs to go around in this one. Not a great day to be a pitcher. These hitters look like they were having a lot of fun. It's like they knew what was coming.
An 11-7 final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shopping. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 11 runs on an even 20 hits. No errors, they left 11 runners on base. For the Rockies, 7 runs, 11 hits. 1 error, they left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.